Edo State Deputy Governor Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu don describe the Rector of Federal Auchi Polytechnic Dr. Salisu Shehu Umam as correct administrator and ogbonge leader and say na leader wey get passion for quality and excellence for im service. Shaibu tok dis one on Thursday 11th May 2023 when he carry waka go Esako West Local Government Area of Edo State go celebrate Dr. Salisu Shehu Umam on top the 1-year anniversary as Rector of Auchi Polytechnic. He con tok say Auchi Polytechnic no go complete without dem no mention the contribution of Dr. Salisu Shehu Umam and say Dr. Salisu Shehu don write im name for gold and he don stamp im footprint for sands of history for the Polytechnic and he con still pray for long life for the Rector.
So I want to thank our Rector. We are celebrating you today is significant. Also, I've been one of those that have not been happy with the way Auchi Poly administration has been. I've said it openly and I've also visited Abuja to complain about the standard of Auchi Polytechnic, the way it was dropping. I saw Auchi Poly employing art-based graduates, artisans to come and be lecturers in this school. And for me, it was not acceptable. And we were gradually turning Auchi Polytechnic to a family business. And for me, it was not acceptable. And I know it may be very unpopular to some of us, but I've always been known to speak truth to power and speak it as it is. Whether you like it or don't like it, you can only throw me away, but it is better you keep the word and change it and throw me away. Because for me, Auchi Poly, just like our chairman has said today, when Nigeria was working, when Naira had value, when leaders were thinking about their region and competing with things that make meaning, things that develop, that was when this school was established. And the founding father that established this school made it a catchment for us to come and learn and be skilled to contribute our quota to the development, not only of the region, but for the entire country. So this school was established to provide manpower that will shaping and grow our economy. And that is why, beyond being a technical arm of the intellectual class of Nigeria, it was one of the first-class graded polytechnic, and it was meant to produce first-class graduates. And to achieve this is to have also first-class lecturers. When you give first-class lecturers, you produce first-class graduates. When you give mechanic, artisan lecturers, they will produce mechanic, artisan lecturers. So, we are here to celebrate, but I think all of us need to start thinking and we need to start mobilizing to make sure that this school live up to its name. Don't put sentiment, don't put any form of ethnicity into it. What is key is that he is here today. He is doing these projects. I know the pressure, and each time we meet, he's always talking about what to do for Auchi Polytechnic. Every time we meet, is what to do for Auchi Polytechnic. He's not talking about himself. It's what are we going to do for Auchi Polytechnic. And it's from one program to the other. That is what he has been doing. And I think that is the way to go. Beyond your projects and the academic programs that you have set and all the accreditations you've been able to do, there's one thing you have done that I celebrate, is that peace is back to Auchi Polytechnic. And I want to thank you and thank the governing board and also the role of the Polytechnic alumni. They've been wonderful, and I think they should keep it up. They have to keep it up so that we can get this school back. Because when all of us work together, obviously everything will work for good. I am my marriage now also an alumni of Auchi Polytechnic. so we will continue to support. From the government end, there are things we're already working on, but there's one that I would like the school to key in and I'll facilitate it. We are connecting fiber optics to all the local government headquarters presently. You see a lot of digging that have been taking place in your domain, digging and cables being laid. There are fiber optics in the our state government project because we want to have a smart edu state. Because that is the next economy is driven by technology, and there's no way the next economy will be driven by technology, and we will not be able to be a smart state. So what we are doing presently, we are connecting fiber to all the local government headquarters. So obviously, Auchi Polytechnic should be able to enjoy the benefit of having a fiber optic station in here. So I'll facilitate it around you. And I also want to thank you for the microfinance bank. You see, the school is becoming business-like. And when the school becomes business-like, not only the students, but the last GDP now of the school will also grow. And I also grow, you understand? So I want to sincerely appreciate the academic staff, the non-academic staff, and the most important people in this community, the greatest Auchi Polytechnic students, for your support and for your cooperation. Because if you are not cooperated, the peace that we enjoy today will not be there. But you need to do more to sustain this peace so that Auchi Poly will be fully back. Just so that next year, when we are reading new, when we are checking how far we have gone, what the chairman read today will be adding more, even more times 2 of the achievement we have recorded this period. Thank you as we celebrate.
Thank you very much, His Excellency.
Dr. Salisu Shehu Umam, the Rector of Federal Polytechnic Auchi, can highlight his achievements for the past 1 year and contrary salute give Edo State government for their omega support and collabo.
When we look at the 1 year, we will see that we have made progress, achievements, which I want to probably elaborate here for the sake of history. I will start with the projects. Under this 1 year administration, we have been able to renovate all the hostels in the school, construct hostel, cottage hospital annex, complete 3-story building of offices block located at School of Applied Science, completion of 2 lecture theaters located at Campus 3, completion of 3-story building comprising 27 classrooms located at proposed School of Agricultural Sciences, construction of fire station building located at Works Department, construction of link roads from Campus 2 to Campus 3 and Campus 3 to Campus 1 ongoing, construction of 2 e-learning centers in Campus 3 to serve School of Environmental Studies and proposed School of Agricultural Sciences ongoing, provision of office complex at the proposed School of Agricultural Sciences ongoing, construction of modern store made at foundation level, now at roofing level, ongoing, construction of lecture theater for School of Engineering made at foundation level, now at completion stage, construction of modern basketball, volleyball and badminton courts, almost at completion level, construction of modern pure water factory, ongoing, deployment of internet facilities across the campuses at completion stage, revitalization of hillside FM station, abandoned for over 3 years, now on the air. Revitalization of fashion and photography complex at the School of Art and Industrial Design. Revitalization of degree programs at the former School of Environmental Studies. Establishment of painting factory. Projects donated to the school by individuals and government, almost at completing stage of the construction of 250 capacity lecture theatre donated by one of the alumnus of this institution, Dr. Shaibu. Construction of 150 capacity ICT center located at School of Information and Communication Technology, donated by Professor Apostle Johnson Suleiman with all the condition. Construction of Skill Acquisition Center located at Center for Equipment Maintenance and Industrial Training, donated by Ministry of Education. These are the gifts we have actually gotten through our personal relationships. Provision of academic programs. During this period under review, we have been able to get accreditation and an accreditation of 64 programs. We have also been able to install 19 new departments added to what we have on ground. This was actually propelled by the fact that looking at Auchi Polytechnic as one of the pioneer polytechnics in Nigeria, we were actually left behind in the area of academic department, but now we are competing favorably. In fact, more than what Yabatech has. Because when you add 19 plus 24 plus 64, you will come up with 83. Yabatech has 79. So we have surpassed that. 554 staffs certificated in skill acquisition programs. Along the line, we have also looked outside and trained 39 non-students, artisans in skills acquisition. We have also been able to partner with German government for cooperatives on skill to train other students and staffs so that we can be able to remain useful to the society and ourselves. SEDA has been able to partner with so many non-formal organizations, and at this point, if the time would have permitted, I would have taken His Excellency there so that he can see the vast land we have actually cleared for support from the state. I can remember the role you have actually played as well. I will not forget the time you took me to the state governor, introduced me to the state governor, and allowed me to have some words in the state governor where you chipped in. Since we have a rector that has recognized his relationship with the state, we should support him. The time is gone, and I am very sure that support will start coming now. Thank you very much.
The one-year anniversary celebration will take place for the Polytechnic May Auditorium come attract many personalities across the state, academic and non-academic staff, and students of the Polytechnic. From Esaka West Local Government Area of Edo State, Ekata, Ojesele, TMC TV News.